Chev, the season almost upon us, but pre-season's well underway. Are you happy with how things are going at the minute?
I am, yeah. Boys have come back in great shape. We've picked up a few niggles along the way, but on the whole it's been a positive. And it's just encouraging. There's real good buzz right through the club at the minute, so from the top down to us at the academy, so it's good.
Speaking to the guys a few weeks ago, really positive to be getting back into it. COVID obviously still around. What are the club doing, to make sure the guys still feel safe coming down here?
Yeah, the boys are regularly testing. They're testing themselves now, so the club are not providing that, but they're providing them with tests. And so far so good. We've had no outbreaks or anything like that, so the boys are staying safe and training well.
How are the young guys fitting in?
Yeah, really good. They're exciting. There's some real talent in there, and they're just a great bunch. Obviously, they know the rules now, and they've come through the scholarship with Mark. So they've come from a good system into another strong system, so it's good.
Just get your opinion as well. You've just talked about Mark obviously helping the scholarship guys coming through. We've also got John Bastian this year. What sort of impact is he having early on?
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's brilliant for not only the players but for the coaches as well. Right across from S&C to the nutrition, he's just got a wealth of knowledge and experience. So he's challenging us, but not cracking the whip at us. He's encouraging us and giving us some advice along the way.
Does this pre-season feel very different to last year, in your opinion?
Yeah, kind of. The principles are the same. We're gearing these boys up to potentially go to first team. We've had Max promoted and Jack obviously, and it's encouraging for the rest of the boys. They're now chasing them too and want to try and get up there. So in that sense, it feels different that there's actually a crack in the door for them to get through.
Is it interesting having them down and, like you said, the other players being able to see what they do when they train with the first team, but also how they can implement it here with the academy guys too?
Yeah, definitely. I think it always helps, and it's really reminiscent of my experience of coming through when there were the likes of Kev and Jonesy before me, and you were almost chasing them. So when they did come down, you were looking how they went about business, and you try to adapt that to your own abilities.
And it's a mixture, obviously, the academy or under 18s as they'll be next year, training with the reserves. Is it very part and parcel? Can you do them or train it together, or do you find that there's little sort of differences depending on who the age of the player?
Yeah, we make the programme adaptable to obviously get those new lads in. We get them up to speed, and then the reserves boys we're giving them a little bit of a different programme, but on the whole we train together, and everyone's benefiting from that. The older boys are working on their leadership skills, and the younger boys are obviously overreaching from a physical point. So the fact that they are overreaching is testing them out really, and it brings out the best in them.